This week we showed you this incredible video of a gigantic alligator in a Texas lake.
Yeah, it's why a swimming area at the lake has been closed to the public. We're talking about Lake Raven that's inside Huntsville State Park. Our Matt Doherty went there to talk to campers about the gators that call the park home.
Texas Parks and Wildlife officials did not want to do an interview with us on camera tonight about the latest alligator encounter, but we could see for ourselves they're continuing to keep visitors at bay.
I need to help. Look how big it is.
David from Houston caught this video with his cell phone on Saturday, showing swimmers trying to get to shore as fast as they could. The alligator, which was reportedly 14 feet long, was getting way too close for comfort. At Huntsville State Park today, you can see the swimming area on Lake Raven is still taped off to visitors. All around are signs of what may be lurking nearby, the park's top predator. And it didn't take us long before we saw one.
It was a little spooky seeing that sign in the middle of Texas.
Aaron Nice and Kevin Tice just moved here from Michigan.
I don't know, been to Florida a bunch of times. They have gators. I've never really worried about it there, so not really any different here.
It's their first time here at the park. They weren't expecting they'd need to watch out for the alligators. Do you know what you're supposed to do if you see an alligator?
Run away?
No, don't run away.
They say, like, you know, go like zigzag, right? But like, I don't think that's actually true.
No,
Hit
that's
it
a wise
between the
tip.
eyes, is that it?
According to Texas Parks and Wildlife, if you have a close encounter with an alligator, you should back away slowly, especially if it begins to hiss. Alligators will defend themselves if they're cornered. Although it is rare for gators to chase people, they're fast and can run up to 35 miles per hour on land. According to park officials, alligators have a natural fear of humans. They say almost all nuisance alligators only become so because of park visitors who feed them, leading the gators to associate food with humans. Feeding alligators at the state park is a crime. Luckily, nobody was hurt in last weekend's close encounter at the park. Wildlife officials say they saw a 10-foot alligator near the location after the encounter and are discussing if removal efforts are necessary. They're also putting up more signs warning visitors they're swimming at their own risk. In Huntsville, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.
All right, let's clarify something. They're talking about what to do if you're on land. I'm talking about being in the water. You can forget about it.
Swim very fast.
They swim fast. You can't swim that fast.
He said swim in a zigzag pattern.
No, run.
Run.
Oh,
He said run.
okay, and then she said hit it between the eyes.
Yeah.
Neither of those sound like a good idea.
Yeah.
I think you just back away slowly, but try to tell that to someone who's
Don't
terrified.
associate me with food, Gator.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we got to